Martial first up for Manchester United. Not what a player lacking confidence requires.
Well, that just about got to our hotel down the back there. Good view from behind, and high, wide, and definitely not handsome.
Shooting for Real Madrid, number 16, Kovacic.
Well, Real Madrid don't have very much by way of experience available to them out there, but they've gone for the Croatian, Kovacic. And he too fails to score. David De Gea sorted that.
I always think when a goalkeeper chooses to go the right way, and that's exactly what De Gea did, it has to be an exceptional penalty. Something that we saw from Casemiro during normal play. A very good save there from Spain's number 1.
Next to face Kiko Casilla is Scott McTominay, a young midfield player on the very fringes, the outer fringes of the first team squad at Manchester United. Three taken. We've yet to see a conversion.
I'm going to have to get my boots on in a minute, get down there, put a penalty in.
Well, you're the man that nearly scored a hat-trick of Premier League penalties, aren't you? I emphasise the nearly.
I did, yes. I may have missed one of the 3.
19-year-old Oscar Rodriguez. And still no success. That's a better save from De Gea. Had further to go.
Well, fabulous from De Gea again, but 4 penalties, 0 on the scoreboard. Gets the high right arm up. Henrikh Mkhitaryan now. We're talking about technique and a footballer who is yet to find his feet really at Man United, but we know he's a quality player. Surely he's going to score the first penalty. Surely.
The Armenian Mkhitaryan scores at last.
Yeah, nice casual one there from a very experienced player.
Kicking next for Real Madrid, number 26, Luis Miguel Quesada.
Quesada for Real Madrid. Oh, De Gea got a hand to it.
But that's what I was saying. When a keeper chooses to go the right way, as good as De Gea is, it has to be on the money. And this absolutely was. Might just have dived over the... In second view, and he might just have dived underneath this. Ooh.
And here's the man whose clumsy defending allowed the game to go as far as penalties. Victor Lindelof, the new Swedish recruit from Benfica. This has to be one of the worst collections of penalties I've ever seen.
That was like taking a driver out and topping it about 40 yards down the fairway. He scuffed it. He scuffed this. Look, he didn't even kick it properly.
Number 15, Theo Hernandez.
So we've seen 7 penalty attempts and only 2 goals scored. Next up at the shooting gallery, Theo Hernandez. Still a teenager. Big money signing for Real Madrid. Well, it's bordering on the ridiculous.
Are we watching Real Madrid versus Manchester United here in a penalty shootout, or is somebody... Or are we watching something else? I mean, it's not exactly pressure, is it? It's not the Champions League final.
We would have thought that professional pride would dictate that we'd see better penalties than these. Daley Blint. No sign of Lukaku taking one.
This guy's a good penalty taker. See how I've just jinxed him now.
Manchester United, which means that Real Madrid have to score this next kick to stay in the contest.
Casemiro coming up as we watch the replay of that, waits for the goalkeeper to go and then goes down the middle.
Next for Real Madrid, number 14, Carlos Casemiro.
Is he going to smash it again, John? I wonder.
Well, it worked last time, but
It certainly did.
it was emphatic. At last we've got a proper penalty taker. Will we get a proper penalty? Casemiro! Well, it sums it up. The bar in the way. Manchester United victorious after one of the worst penalty shootouts I promise you will ever have to sit through. But they get the points. Play 2-1-2 for them for our entire